They call it the New South. But for the men on this list, North Carolina is something far more powerful. It is a fortress of black capital. While Atlanta dominates headlines with culture and entertainment, and New York dazzles the world with Wall Street bonuses, North Carolina operates quietly, building long-term wealth through ownership, institutions, and strategic power. From the banking towers of Charlotte to the historic rebirth of Durham's Black Wall Street, this state has evolved into a modern Black Mecca, not just for talent, but for capital control. Here, wealth is not only earned, it is managed, multiplied, and passed forward. Today, we are counting down the 10 richest black men in North Carolina in 2026. These are men who turn talent into equity, influence into infrastructure, and success into generational legacy. And the man at number 1 didn't just change the game. He bought the team, sold it for billions, and became the wealthiest athlete in human history. In Charlotte, the second largest banking hub in the United States, Darrell Wilson sits at the center of financial power. As Chief Consumer and Small Business Banking Officer at Truist Financial, the mega bank formed from the historic BB&T and SunTrust merger, Wilson oversees financial services that impact millions of households and small businesses across the South. His annual compensation package consistently exceeds $9 million. But his true wealth lies in long-term stock awards, executive equity, and influence. Wilson is a key architect behind Truist's digital transformation, ensuring the bank remains competitive against fintech disruptors. Beyond the boardroom, he plays an active role in civic leadership and economic mobility initiatives throughout Charlotte. By 2026, his estimated net worth stands at approximately $35 million. Born in Wilson, North Carolina, Julius Peppers was a dominant force on the football field, earning over $165 million during his 17-year NFL career. But Peppers understood early that athletic success is temporary, while ownership is permanent. Instead of reckless spending, he invested heavily in real estate, private ventures, and regional development, especially within North Carolina and the Carolinas at large. After retirement, Peppers transitioned into executive advisory roles with the Carolina Panthers, contributing to both football and business operations. His disciplined approach to wealth preservation and philanthropy has ensured his fortune endures. By 2026, Julius Peppers' net worth is estimated at $65 million. Raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina, J. Cole represents a new model of cultural wealth. He rejected traditional music industry dependency and built his empire on ownership. Dreamville Records became a self-sustaining label, while Cole retained control of his masters and publishing rights. The annual Dreamville Festival in Raleigh brings tens of millions of dollars into North Carolina's economy, boosting tourism, hospitality, and local businesses. His long-term partnership with Puma, combined with touring, streaming, and publishing revenue, solidified his financial position. Cole's minority ownership stake in the Charlotte Hornets further ties his wealth to the state. By 2026, J. Cole's net worth is estimated between $80 and $90 million. Gene Woods commands power in an industry that shapes lives and economies, healthcare. As CEO of Advocate Health, the largest nonprofit healthcare system in the United States, Woods oversees operations that generate more than $35 billion in annual revenue. His annual compensation has exceeded $25 million, placing him among the highest-paid healthcare executives in the nation. Under his leadership, Charlotte gained a medical school and a multi-billion-dollar health innovation district, reshaping the city's economic future. Woods also serves on corporate and Federal Reserve boards, extending his influence beyond medicine. By 2026, his estimated net worth is approximately $120 million. Born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Chris Paul turned basketball excellence into financial intelligence. Over his NBA career, he earned more than $390 million in salary. But his real achievement lies in how he invested it. Paul built a diversified portfolio that includes venture capital, media production, sports ownership, and technology startups. He was an early investor in Beyond Meat and owned stakes in professional sports franchises. His dedication to education and HBCU advocacy, including enrolling at Winston-Salem State University, reflects his commitment to legacy. By 2026, Chris Paul's net worth is estimated at $170 million. Marvin Ellison is one of the most powerful Black corporate executives in America. As chairman, president, and CEO of Lowe's Companies headquartered in Mooresville, North Carolina, he leads a $90 billion retail empire. When Ellison took over in 2018, Lowe's faced operational inefficiencies and declining momentum. Through data-driven leadership, supply chain modernization, and operational discipline, he revitalized the company. His compensation exceeds $20 million annually, supported by substantial equity holdings. Ellison also serves on the board of FedEx, expanding his corporate influence. By 2026, his net worth is estimated at $140 million. Stephen Curry may play in California, but his roots are deeply planted in Charlotte, North Carolina. The son of NBA sharpshooter Del Curry, Steph grew up in Charlotte and rose to national prominence at Davidson College. Beyond basketball, Curry built a global brand. His lifetime equity deal with Under Armour positioned him for long-term wealth accumulation, similar to Michael Jordan's Nike partnership. Through ESC30 Incorporated and Unanimous Media, he invests in technology, entertainment, and consumer brands. By 2026, Curry's net worth exceeds $200 million and continues to climb rapidly. Don Peebles is one of the most influential Black real estate developers in American history. As founder and CEO of the Peebles Corporation, he built a multi-billion-dollar portfolio across New York, Miami, Washington, D.C., and now Charlotte. His Brooklyn Village project represents one of the most significant Black-led redevelopment efforts in the South, combining economic power with historical restoration. Peebles specializes in public-private partnerships, using political strategy and capital to reshape cities. By 2026, his net worth is estimated at approximately $750 million. This position belongs not to one individual but to institutions. Mechanics and Farmers Bank and North Carolina Mutual Life Insurance Company have stood for more than a century as pillars of Black economic independence. These institutions survived segregation, financial exclusion, and multiple economic crises while financing Black home ownership and entrepreneurship. Collectively, they control hundreds of millions of dollars in assets, creating generational wealth across Durham and beyond. Their impact outweighs that of any single individual. Michael Jordan stands alone. Raised in Wilmington, North Carolina, and forged at the University of North Carolina, he transformed athletic dominance into business mastery. In 2010, Jordan purchased the Charlotte Hornets for $275 million. Over the next decade, NBA valuations exploded. In 2023 and 2024, he sold his majority stake for nearly $3 billion, one of the greatest investment returns in sports history. Jordan Brand generates billions annually, earning him hundreds of millions every year in royalties. He co-owns 23XI Racing, invests in luxury brands, real estate, and healthcare initiatives across North Carolina. By 2026, Michael Jordan's net worth is estimated at $3.5 billion, making him the wealthiest athlete in human history. North Carolina is no longer just a state on the map. It's a blueprint for modern Black wealth. From banking and healthcare to music, sports, and real estate, these men didn't chase fame. They built ownership, influence, and legacy. Their journeys prove one thing clearly. Real wealth is quiet, strategic, and generational. If you enjoyed this documentary and want more deep dives into wealth, power, and untold success stories, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Because this story isn't over, it's just getting started.